What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante, in the building, back with another video, man. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I really appreciate you guys, man, so much. Thank you guys for always supporting the channel. Don't forget, man, we got the Coach's Corner coming up at 5 o'clock, man. That is in about like 2 or 3 hours. So appreciate you guys. Y'all hit me up in the comment section, man. Appreciate you. We're gonna get into the video. Got some good, interesting news, man. But big shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that support the channel always in the live streams or always commenting under the videos. And, you know, appreciate the love. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep working, man. So let's get right into the video. The Houston Texans have fired coach David Culley. We went 4-13, 4 wins from 4 wins again last year. That's a total of 8 wins in 2 years right there, which is not good. But this year, everybody knew we were going to be a bad team. We didn't have much to work with. We came in with Mark Ingram and Phillip Lindsay and David Johnson as our running backs, running back by committee. Brandon Cooks was pretty much the top receiver. He rarely played that much against Tennessee. I think David Culley and Justin Reed kind of had a little bit of an issue, but I disagree with the firing. And I know all the Texans fans, some may pretty much come at me, or some may pretty much, you know, say they like David Culley, they like this firing, but I'm not okay with it. First of all, we did not have too much to work with on this roster. We do not have the quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Brandon Cooks was our most consistent receiver this year. Nico Collins was he was coming into his own. Tyrod Taylor, hamstring injury, comes back, wet the bed against the Dolphins, and he was no more the same again. David Culley benches him. He goes to Davis Mills, which is after he goes to Davis Mills, he shows some progression. Davis Mills was 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions only. That's the second best rookie quarterback out of Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, and the other rookie quarterbacks that came in the league. And the first was Matt Jones. Of course, he's in the playoffs, but he's in a ready-made roster already that's built for him to win. I almost feel like David Culley will set up the field. He did not have a great roster. We do not have a very good defense like that. We have an okay defense, but not very good. The offense was not good. He didn't have much to work with. I just thought David Culley got a raw deal. The only thing I can really think of is his handling situations with the players, which if you don't discipline the players, then what David Culley's supposed to do? I thought everybody saying we was the sorriest roster in the NFL. We was projected to come in as to be the sorriest roster in the goddamn NFL. But getting 4 wins against top-notch, 2 come against playoff teams. Almost won the week 8 17 game against Tennessee. If it weren't for that Jacob Martin missed sack, who knows? This offense was hot. I just think David Culley got a raw deal. I think he was a pretty okay coach. You give him a couple more years. But we need to stop this one and done. We need to stop this one and done firing people, man. I mean, I understand from the Arizona Cardinals, they had a horrendous season. But David Culley, man, I thought he did a heck of a job with this team. With Davis Mills, the progression, Nico Collins, Brevin Jordan, this defense all performed pretty well under Lovie Smith. And he got the first win against Jacksonville, which is everybody thought Jacksonville was going to be better than the Texans. That proved not. And most of the games, if you look at it, most of the games weren't that bad. It was just the offense. Look, 23-7 against San Francisco. That's a competitive game. That game didn't get out of hand to the fourth quarter until Davis Mills threw that interception. 33-13 Seahawks. Okay, that's a blowout. 31-0 against the Colts. Colts are extremely better. We do lose against the Jets. That you can't lose against the Jets. They finished with the same record against us. We beat Tennessee, of course. We lose to Miami. The defense got 5 turnovers. The offense was just shit. But he doesn't call the offensive plays. Tim Kelly calls the offensive plays. 38-22 against the Rams. 31-5 against the Cardinals. Cardinals are better than we are. The offense couldn't get anything going. 31-3 against the Cardinals. Against the Colts. The first time. We should have won that New England game. We should have won that New England game. We was up, I think we was up 22-9. We was up something like that. We was up big in that game. We should have won that game. Carolina game, we lost that one 24-9. Which is Davis Mills. He wasn't quite ready to play yet. He wasn't ready yet. Davis Mills got better over time as he got back in, as he started to learn. Davis Mills got better. His reads started getting better. His progression started getting better. His pocket awareness was better. His arm got great arm talent. But again, I'm not going to say franchise quarterback. He's done enough, though, to get a spot next year, to keep the quarterback job next year. For damn sure next year. We got the Cleveland Browns 21-31. Now, I think we would have won this game. If Tyrod Taylor, hot as he was in that game, I think we'd have won this game. If Tyrod Taylor was in this one and was able to play in this one, able to play all the way through. Now, 37-21 against Jags. Very good. Very good. And now, we got a new coaching staff to get ready to come in. Now that the firing of David Culley happened, you got the new coaching staff come in. The new coaching staff, the new head coach is going to want his own coaching staff. And who knows what quarterback is he going to be sold on in the draft, what players he's going to be sold on in the draft. It definitely changes the dynamic of Davis Mills and what they're going to do. What head coach is going to come in here and change this organization and turn this organization around? Now, there's plenty of them. Byron Leftwich was I predicted he would go to the Jags. Kellen Moore, who's offensive-minded. I would like Kellen Moore, but I think the Raiders are a good option for him. Eric Bieniemy. I do not want Mike Zimmer, but I will support. I do not want Matt Nagy, but I will support, because Matt Nagy is a crazy play caller. Mike Zimmer, defense. But you don't know the status of Lovie Smith. Or do you promote Lovie Smith as the head coach? That would not be too bad. You promote do you promote him, Lovie Smith, to the head coaching duties? So it's several ways that you can go with this. Jonathan Gannon, I don't want Jonathan Gannon. Tim Kelly, I think he needs to go. But play calling did get better. Davis Mills' progression did get better, but he's gonna go because of the new coaching style. But we're gonna see. I disagree with the fire, and I thought David Culley, for what he had and what this team had, it was fine. The season was fine. You could at least gave him one more year and to see he can improve. But we're gonna see what head coach is gonna come up. Ryan Flores, I would really like Ryan Flores as a head coach, but I predicted him to go to the Giants, a bold prediction. But we're gonna see what happens, man. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I'm not happy about the David Culley firing at all. I thought he should got one more year. We didn't have a great team. We didn't have a very good roster at all. So it's not, and to win 4 games with this roster with no running game, no offensive line, a terrible defense. I thought that's a great achievement for David Culley. I thought he did enough to earn one more year. So comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that support the channel. I'm out. Much love. See y'all in the next live stream or the next video. We out of here, coach.